At 3:46 a.m. on a quiet morning in 2011, a 911 call came through in Springfield, Missouri. The line was open. No one spoke. Just faint breathing and the sound of something being dragged. Police traced the call. They expected a domestic dispute. What they walked into was something they never forget. 34-year-old Jamie Landon was a nurse. Quiet, disciplined, no criminal record. She lived alone in a small white house, 2 miles from the nearest neighbor. Her colleagues said she was a bit paranoid. She always double-locked her doors. But that night, someone got inside. The front door was closed, but not locked. There were no signs of forced entry. In the kitchen, a broken glass. A phone on the floor, still connected to 911. In the hallway, blood. Dragged toward the basement. Officers descended the stairs. There was no Jamie, but there was a trail, a smear of blood, and one of her nursing shoes. Just one. Her car was still outside. No fingerprints, no DNA, no witnesses. The neighbors had heard nothing. No security cameras in the area. 3 weeks passed. Then someone found her second shoe in a drainage ditch 20 miles away. It had no blood, just a single human tooth stuck in the sole. 2 years later, in another state, Wyoming, a man was arrested for trespassing. He had no ID. But in his backpack, a phone that still had Jamie's contacts, a page torn from her nursing textbook, and her old hospital ID badge, scratched out with a knife. He never gave his real name. He never confessed. 3 weeks later, he hung himself in his cell. Jamie's body was never found. Some say Jamie knew him. Some say she let him in. Others think he was a drifter, a stranger obsessed with her from afar. The silent 911 call, the dragging sound, the single tooth, they all point to something horrifying that happened that night. But the truth? It died with the man in the cell,